Assalamu alaikum. I'm Dr. Amr Al-Muhin. I'm an emergency consultant. I'd like to demonstrate the Webex meeting application, which is used for online teaching. First of all, the meeting should be initiated by one of the faculty or even a student who have the account, Qatar University account, which allow us to invite a lot of people in the same meeting room, which is different to the free account, which can be downloaded on any application, on any mobile device or Windows or Apple. So after initiating this room, the one who initiated the room will send a link to all people who wants to be invited. So the one who have this link will click on it, so we'll forward him for the site to download the Webex, or already it was downloaded in his device. And after that, when he clicks this link, will enter the room, which is like this. So this is the room. On the right side will be who's present like me now. I'm the only one who here in the room. Down here there is some icons, this to show or hide who is participant, like that. Nobody knows who is the participant. Now I can show all the participants on the right side. The second icon here is the chat. So chat here, we can chat with everybody, or will allow students to reply to our questions. If I asked how many bones in this, like that, I will see 3. Do you like? Do you think this question can be yes or no? So they can reply yes, yes, no, like that. So we can see the chat on the right side here. We can see the chat, or we can hide that chat, but I prefer to put the chat on to be interactive during the lecture. My camera will be here on the right side down, or we can move it to any place. And here I have an icon to mute anybody, so it will be listed here for all participants, and you can mute them or unmute them to allow them to ask questions or to reply questions. You can also allow them to open their camera, like this camera icon, if they want. The one who initiated the room can assign another people to be a host or presenter. Like me here, I can change role to anybody. So I click to anybody here down, and by right click, and I will change role to presenter or host. So suppose that one medical student will initiate the room, and once the presenter enters the room, the medical student will assign the presenter as a presenter and host. So now the presenter has full control to the room, to unmute anybody or to mute anybody, to allow anybody to enter, to close the camera or the mic for anybody, to share anything. So he will be the full controller of the room. After that, we can start the discussion about our lecture today. So we can share any of our PowerPoint. So here I open one PowerPoint in the background here, so which I can share. So by this icon, you can see this icon, which is share. I will share what I open in the background here. So I can share this PowerPoint, so everybody will see like what I'm seeing now. So I'll make it to full screen, so I can practice see this lecture, and I can manipulate what I want, and I can discuss and explain what I want, and they can see my arrow also. I can change my arrow to be, see this pointer option, I can make it laser pointer, so it will be more clear to the students where I'm pointing. Okay, still I can see the participant by I can write this or click on this icon, participant, and this icon for chat. So I can use chat whenever I want, or to receive any questions, to receive discussion, or to receive answers. So it will be interactive lecture. So I can activate again the lecture by clicking it. I can use return my pointer again to be what I want. Automatic, visible, hidden. Okay, I can also use my arrows on the keyboard, and I can show them what I want. They can hear me well. They can see my face through the camera. Here down. Again, I can share anything like web browser. So my web browser will come now. I open this e-value for the students. I was doing some work with Qatar University, or I can show them any link. Here also I can share them multimedia. Let's go again to the content. So I can return to my PowerPoint anytime. And I can explain again what I want. I can stop sharing anytime. I can mute myself if I want by this, which allow me to wait for them in the beginning of the lecture to join once they came, which is expected maybe 50 students, 60 students. Once they are full, I can open this mute. Even also I can close my camera and open it. This is the SharePoint. This point for recording the session. Again, this for the participant, and this for the chat, and this for the setting. If you have any problem in your mic or speaker, you can change setting from here. Okay, so this is what I want the microphone will come from. This is a speaker. I can test it. This is my camera. Here also the same settings. You can share from here. And instead of this button, we can share here by share. And at the end of the lecture, I can ask them any question. Do you want any question? And I will wait for their question. They may ask, what about anything? So you can read the question and reply. And you can ask them questions also. You can open any link, any survey. You can use any other application they can download on their mobile for surveying. And you can talk as one-to-one talking. So it is a good alternative for lectures. I hope this is was clear. And please ask me any question if you want at the end. Thank you. Bye.